They help you build credit. They add comparable credit to your credit profile. They help strengthen your credit profile. They add an installment loan without an hard inquiry to your credit profile. You can add higher limits to your profile. So if you have a big chunk of change that you're getting back from your tax returns, do a pledge loan. Okay, that's a gem right there. If you don't remember anything else from this video, remember this. It is late 2023 as of today, okay? 2024 is almost amongst us, okay? Take your tax returns. If you're getting thousands back, before you even pay a bill, okay? Throw all of that money into a pledge loan, okay? Because this is going to help you acquire higher amounts of credit. It's going to add a higher limit to your credit profile. So if you're getting $15,000 back on your tax returns, do a $15,000 pledge loan, okay? Take that money, do another pledge loan. You could do 2 pledge loans and then pay them back. You're still going to have access to the money, okay? And I'm going to show you how it all works. I'm actually going to show you an example of a $200,000 pledge loan in today's video. So again, you want to make sure to watch the entire video because I'm breaking it all down for you. I'm showing you what it really looks like to do this. Before we go any further, I want to share with you my story in regards to a pledge loan. Now, if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you will know I have done pledge loans for myself. My first pledge loan was for $3,500 because I didn't really know any better, and that was what I was comfortable with at the time. Of course, again, uneducated, right? So I did a $3,500 pledge loan. I paid that off in 6 months. My second pledge loan was for $25,000, okay? I took all of the money that I had and I put it towards a pledge loan. I paid off, about 80-90% of it within the first couple months, so I didn't have a big debt, because when you have an installment loan like a pledge loan and it shows that you owe $10,000, it does affect your debt to income, and we will get into that. But the moral of the story is I was able to get a $25,000 credit card approved after I did that $25,000 pledge loan. So again, it raises the bar. And in this example that I'm going to show you guys right here in black and white, so these are the facts, okay? This is a $200,000 pledge loan that helped somebody acquire a very large home equity line of credit that was confirmed by the representative, and they said the pledge loan was what helped you get this amount of funding approved, okay? So they're telling you, hey, this is the way to go. This hack really does work. It is legit. Not only has it worked for me, it has worked for a number of people that I have worked with, that I have consulted with, that I have coached. So this pledge loan, it is great, especially if you're looking to get a larger loan, if you're looking to get a larger limits, because even if you don't have those larger limits in your accounts, you can have family members co-sign for you. So that's a whole, there's just so much to it. So let's get into this and how it really looks in real life. So this is actually a pledge loan agreement sample. And as you can see, this pledge loan is for $200,000. So yes, it is a high amount, but you have to understand the concept behind it. And I always talk about the concept of credit. I even have the Credit Concept podcast. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you have watched all of the episodes of the Credit Concept podcast. I will leave a link below for you to listen in. So again, this is a $200,000 pledge loan, and it gives a breakdown of how many payments it's going to be. This is a 60-month term, and you can elect the amount of terms that, or the amount of term that you would like. So if you're going to do, say, like a 36-month term, which is 3 years, you can do that. Can you pay it off early? Absolutely. We're going to get into a lot of the FAQs and all that stuff later. Is there a fee? Yes, there is. We'll break down what those fees are. It's usually between 2 and 3%. Nothing too major, especially if you don't plan to keep it for a long period of time. If this is just something you're like, hey, I'm going to do this pledge loan, but I'm going to pay, 80 or 90% of it off within the first, 6 months or so, and then just let the remainder, flow on auto pay. So at least it's not affecting your debt to income. You don't want to pay it off too soon, because the goal of the pledge loan is to help you get on time payment history. And that's kind of what we're going to get into is it a good time for you to do a pledge loan right now, or should you wait? Because timing is everything when it comes to credit, and there's nothing fast about credit.